The Perfect Crime is short and sweet, very sweet. This is the 10th episode of the second season of the Tracey Ullman show, Simpson Shorts, and I really like this one. It's very simple in its concept, but it's very well done. Marge is baking a fresh batch of cookies, and she puts them on the counter to cool down, and she tells Bart and Maggie that they're not to touch them. And obviously, when Marge's back is turned, Bart decides to go for a cookie. Doesn't work immediately because it's red hot. He gets a burned hand. And then Marge keeps coming back in. Will he be able to get the cookies? I'll explain in a moment what happens. Of course, the whole cartoon is under 2 minutes, so it will spoil things as I go into more details. But very briefly, first of all, it's a fun concept. It works very well. The kitchen setting is the main setting for this, which is a nice enough space. The animation for this is really good. Bart is behaving a lot like Bart here. And I say this because it's taken a little bit of time with the Tracey Ullman show shorts to get to the stage where the characters are recognisable with their personality traits as they are in the classic series. But here we have Bart doing something that I definitely could see Bart doing in the main series, and it works really, really well. So definitely one that I recommend if you haven't seen it. I'll now explain what happens in the second half. Bart manages to grab a cookie, he eats it, and then he manages to eat a lot of cookies. And then Homer comes in for a cookie, and the cookies have all gone. And Maggie pushes her hair up to look like Bart's hair, which was absolutely fabulous. And she points in the direction of Bart's room and shuffles off to lead Marge and Homer to Bart, who is lying on the floor, obviously feeling unwell from having eaten quite so many cookies. And he says, there's no such thing as a perfect crime. And I think that that's a really nice statement to end on. So a really sweet, short, really thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're a Simpsons fan and you haven't seen it, definitely check out The Perfect Crime.